Hey everyone, Alexionescu here. Welcome to Investor's Guide to the Galaxy. New EV tax credit guidelines. Huge advantage for Tesla. Rivian, Volkswagen, Nissan, and others lose full $7,500 EV tax credit. Only Tesla base Model 3 cut in half. Spacex Starship has a new flight test window on 20th of April. Although before we start, if you find this video helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you crush that like button and subscribe. It's totally free and takes just a split second. If you want to show more appreciation, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Now, let's dive right into it. Tesla stock price. Yesterday up 1%, year to date up 73%, past year down 44%, past 5 years up 866%. Following its delayed but long anticipated battery guidance pertaining to federal EV tax credits, the US Treasury Department's requirements are about to kick in, and it's not great news for all prospective EV buyers. Beginning tomorrow, EVs from major automakers like Volkswagen, Rivian, BMW, and more will no longer qualify for any tax credits at the federal level, while Tesla's base Model 3 is cut in half. Only this model. Tesla gets another big advantage over other car makers. It's not like Tesla needed some help. It did pretty well before this. Now it will be more difficult for others to compete. They have to cut prices by tax credit amount minimum to be in the same place as yesterday. Tough tomatoes. Beginning 18th of April, EV manufacturers must ensure that battery critical materials used in vehicles assembled in North America are also extracted or processed in the US or any country with which the US has a free trade agreement, or recycled in North America. Like the EV themselves, battery companies must also be manufactured or assembled in North America. Each of the two newly enforced qualifying factors account for $3,750 in EV tax credits, combining for the total $7,500. Even before the battery guidance was revealed, several global automakers began scrambling to erect or repurpose US manufacturing facilities to enable local EV production. Some of those automakers, like Rivian for instance, are already American made, while others, like Volkswagen, have had local plants for years. In that sense, we thought it was safe to assume those automakers' EVs would continue to qualify for federal tax credits. However, according to the US government, a slew of previously qualified EVs are about to be cut, at least for now, because of the battery guidance going into effect. This morning, the US Treasury stated the following models will lose their EV tax credit status beginning tomorrow. From Audi Volkswagen Group, Q5 E4, a hybrid. From BMW, 330e, a hybrid X5 will lose credit. From Genesis Hyundai Motor Group, electrified G70 will lose the credit. And also Rivian R1T and R1S. From Volkswagen ID4. And the last Volvo S60 hybrid. Additionally, the US government states that the standard range rear-wheel model will now only qualify for up to $3,750 in federal EV tax credits. Other trims of Model 3 and Tesla Model Y will still qualify for up to the full $7,500 EV tax credit. Let's take a look at this list from fueleconomy.gov, where you can see all the models you can purchase and you will receive the full credit or half the credit. Lyric Cadillac will receive the full credit. From Chevrolet, you will receive the full tax credit for Blazer, Bolt, Equinox, and Silverado. From Chrysler, you receive the full credit for Pacifica Hybrid. From Ford, you receive the full credit just for F-150 Lightning, extended range, and standard range. You'll receive half the credit for Ford E-Transit and Escape plug-in hybrid. Also, half the credit for Mustang Mach-E, extended range and standard range. Hybrids from Jeep, Grand Cherokee and Wrangler get half the credit. Interestingly enough, Lincoln Aviator gets full credit, and Corsair Grand Touring gets half credit. Tesla Model 3 and the Y receive full credit. Only the standard range for Model 3 receives half the credit. On Twitter, SpaceX said teams are working towards Thursday, April 20th, for the first flight test of a fully integrated Starship and Super Heavy rocket. So we have the second try of this flight test on 4/20 date. I'd like to know your opinion on all of this. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash the like button so that other people like you see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. See you next time.